When you partner with Legacy Christian Academy, we will know your child, we will love your child, and we will prepare your child, not just for college, but for life beyond college. Welcome to Legacy Christian Academy. I'm Bill McGee. I have the privilege of serving as the head of school, and I'm so proud to be a part of this great community. One of our beliefs as a school is that parents are the primary educators, and schools come alongside parents and do education together. Our goal is that we develop strong leadership skills with biblical convictions. We want our students to see ultimate reality through the lens of our faith and our scripture. Our time frame is not just to get our students in college and help them to succeed in college. We want them to succeed in life. What will they be like 10 years from now, 20 years after they graduate? That's our horizon.
Hi, welcome to Legacy. I'm Celeste, and I'm happy to be showing you around. Here we are in the entrance, the main entrance of our upper school. This will be the place that your student walks in every day, but let's get started and see the rest of the school. Come on. One of the differences in Legacy's upper school is our professional schools program. You know, we realize that as a country, we're using a system of education that started at the end of the Industrial Revolution, and that does not prepare students for the global marketplace. The professional schools program provides students with a high-level assessment, and the results of those assessments really show the unique abilities and gifts God has given each student, and careers that line up with those abilities and talents. So we do all this ultimately so that our seniors will have a capstone experience in the career of their choice, and all of this lines up with how we strive to fulfill our mission, to develop strong leaders with biblical convictions who are equipped to succeed in college and beyond. And the professional schools, there's that and beyond, honoring the gifts God has given them to further develop their talents.
We've invested over $500,000 in additional cameras, in door locks, in security personnel over the last 3 years to ensure a safe environment for your children and for our community.
Well, as parents of an upper school student, I can just bet that college and the college acceptance process is top of mind for you. We have a dedicated director of college placement that really will help your family navigate the college selection process. On this wall, we call it our college acceptance wall, you can see the numerous multiple acceptance students have had to some pretty selective universities. Another thing that we have really found to be of great interest to parents, both moms and dads, is the scholarship amount offerings. So recently we had 85 students graduate, and that class of students earned almost $7 million of scholarship awards. You know, again, we really are committed not to just getting your student into college, but college and beyond successfully. Let's talk a little bit about academics at Legacy. You know, sometimes people think, oh my goodness, if my child goes to a private school, they're going to have 10 hours of homework a night. I tell you, we have learned so much about the way students learn. Our academics are rigorous, make no doubt about that, but they are intentional and deliberate. We offer everything from on-level classes to pre-AP, but we also offer dual credit classes where a student can start in their junior year and actually earn college credit for various courses. And I think if you ask any student, what they will tell you is the relationships they have with their teacher really enables them to be successful here at Legacy.
Legacy is a diverse community. We measure diversity in several different ways, not just racially and ethnically, but also geographically. Our students come from 3 counties, 20 cities, 35 zip codes, all over North Texas. We're also diverse spiritually. Our students' families attend over 100 churches, so we're able to serve Christian families from a variety of denominations.
We are now in a space that we call the Learning Commons. It's actually started out to be a library, realizing though so many resources have gone digital, this has become an incredible resource for collaborative learning. Students have conference rooms that they can reserve for studying and presentations. But also, let's say a student just wants a quiet place to read. We also have that, and believe it or not, they really do read books. This just adds yet another level of intentionality for student learning.
We're very intentional in our efforts to integrate our students into the community. Your student may be assigned a mentor student. As parents, you will be assigned a mentor family who is available to answer questions. We check in on our new students regularly to make sure they're comfortable with our routine, that they're being accepted by their peers.
Here we are in our field house. This is actually the home of our strength and conditioning program. Strength and conditioning we know is important for all of our athletes. In upper school, we offer a full complement of both boys and girls sports. You know, we have been so fortunate to have committed athletes that honestly, all of our sports have gone to at least district play. Our boys basketball just took state for the 2nd year in a row. Our girls volleyball is always outstanding, as is girls basketball and soccer, and on and on. And the reason that we have the successes we've had is from the top down, from our leadership down. Our students, first of all, are sons and daughters of the King. Then they're a student, and then they are the football player or the soccer player, the trombone player or the artist or the academic scholar. You're not loved because of what you do down here. You're loved because of whose you are. And I think that's one of the biggest legacy differences. Here we are at the Legacy Performing Arts Center. We call it the LPAC. This is our 600-seat auditorium that is state-of-the-art. Our upper school students have chapel in here once a week, and you know, we know God can move anywhere, but boy, let me tell you, having a place that is special and set apart has added a whole new dimension to chapel. This also is a home of our fine arts performances. We have done musicals, Peter Pan, Little Women, Alice in Wonderland, and these are great opportunities for all of our Legacy community to be involved, from students on the South Campus all the way up through our 12th graders. Well, this is the Legacy Black Box Theater. You know, I think we may be the only private school in the area that has the fortune to have a black box theater such as this that also serves as the classroom space for our theater and tech classes.
We believe that both moms and dads need to be involved in their children's education. So we have ministries for both mothers and fathers. Many schools are dominated by moms being on campus, but at Legacy, we want to engage the dads. We have certain ministries like Watchdogs, Dad's Bible Study, Dad's Boot Camp, where we encourage dads to take an active role in their children's education.
If you have a musician in your family, they are going to love this room. This is our upper school band hall, and as you can see, well, there's a few trophies up on the wall, but that's not all I would like to point out. If you'll notice, this is an incredible space that's specially designed for appropriate sound, acoustics, instrument storage. It really allows our band students to make the most of their practice time and carry that skill out onto the marching field. And just a little side note, the Screaming Eagles marching band has taken state 8 out of the last 9 years, and we're extremely proud of how God has blessed them with this talent. Here we are in our upper school choir room. This beautiful grand piano brings to memory of me Carnegie Hall, and Carnegie Hall speaks to our upper school choir. You know, they have been invited to perform there on numerous occasions. Do you have a student in your household that loves choir? this is the place for them. And our Director of Fine Arts would love to connect with you and share all about the opportunities we have.
Legacy is accessible by families of all means. We have a robust financial aid program. We have families who make as little as $15,000 a year who are able to afford a legacy education through our financial aid program.
At Legacy, our Fine Arts program is robust and vibrant. We offer opportunities for visual art because our God is the God of beauty, and art is beauty. One of the benefits of being a relatively large private school is the ability to have small group mentorships. At Legacy, we have a gender-specific discipleship program that starts with our students in 9th grade. So the small group of young ladies will be assigned to a female faculty member. The same thing with young men. They will be in those small groups through their high school career, and yet just another way to form that group of community with deep relationships and a way to do life together.
We will know your child because we're a relatively small school with small classes. Our teachers get to know your children well. They'll know their strengths and they'll know their weaknesses. We also love your child unconditionally. We will love your children as we love our own children. And finally, we will prepare your child, not just for college, but for life beyond college. That is the Legacy Promise.